Hey guys, today let's take a look at exactly how you should be annotating your work for form writing number 1. We've got careful directions of what we need to annotate for, so let's start from the top. The first thing it says is to find a passage of at least 2 or more sentences to showcase my use of written expression. So I'm going to be taking a look, and I found my section right here. So now that I've got it, let me figure out what to do. Here's how you're going to do this. Go ahead and use your cursor and drag and highlight exactly what you want to annotate. As soon as you do that, you're going to see this button right here. This is to click to add a comment. Click it. Now, this is where we need to think about exactly what to say in our comment. So, in 2 to 3 sentences, explain why you believe this is strong written expression, and mention at least 2 of the following: word choice, sentence variety, meaning lengths, beginnings, and structure, and voice. So I've got to choose 2 of the 3. When I consider my example, I know that I want to talk about both sentence structure and voice. So I'll need to go ahead and type my response right here in 2 to 3 sentences. I went ahead, I listed everything I need right here. Don't forget to click comment. Now, I still have a little bit more work to do. Now I need to go ahead and highlight my use of commas in a series. And look, I found it right here. So, this is where I'll go ahead and highlight. I'll click on add a comment, and I'm going to label this. Again, don't forget to click comment. But I've still got a little bit more. I also need to make sure that I use at least 2 examples of commas and intro elements. Now this is an important distinction. Remember, if you're doing the honors work, you need to make sure that at least 1 of your intro elements is with a phrase or a clause, not just a word like an adverb. Lucky for me, here's my first example, normally my adverb, so I'll make sure that I go ahead, highlight, and add a comment. Notice I said what kind of intro element. I said a word, an adverb, not just a phrase or clause. And don't forget to click comment. But I also need to find, because I'm doing the honors work, I need to find another example that uses a phrase or a clause. Let me look. Aha, here we are. To be honest. I'll go ahead and highlight it, click my button to add a comment, and this is where I'll need to explain. Again, note that I said what kind of intro element it was, in this case a phrase. Don't forget to click comment. At this point, I have a bare minimum of 4 annotations. 2 for intro element commas, 1 for commas in a series, and finally, 1 for my written expression. And that's how you do it. That's how you annotate your form writing number 1. So, hop to it and rewatch this video as many times as you need.